Yeah, hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about editable grids. Okay, grid data we are going to edit. For example, state ID. Okay, if you want to edit state ID, you can't edit it, and state name also by default you can't edit it. Okay, we have to enable editable grid. For example, country. I have already enabled editable grid for country. That's why even now I am able to edit. For example, 194 is there, and if you want you can enter it 5 6 also. Afghanistan, for example, if you want edit Afghanistan, you can edit it like this. So whenever editable grid is enabled, then only you can enable the data. Okay, here like this. So how to enable editable grids, I am going to show you. Okay, for example, states is not enabled, right? So now I am going to enable editable grid for states. Okay, so some of the clients they want to edit the data. So the some requirement we will get it like this. Editable grids they want enable. Okay, anyway, first you need to go to the if you want enable editable grid, you need to go to the advanced pricing, advanced settings. Okay, and after that settings, customize solution, and after that you have to select your respective solution. That is common. I already selected my solution and entity. This is my entity already I opened earlier. And now what exactly you want? State names. I want to enable editable grid for state names. Select your entity. This is my entity. Entity means table. Table entity means table, remember. Select it. So this is my state names entity, and select controls. You see, web, phone, tablet. Web means your website, phone means your phone, and tablet means your tablet. So now I'm going to add editable grid. Okay, so add control is available. These are all the controls that are available in CRM. You can select editable grid option. Kanban is there. Editable grid. Okay, you have to select this option and add it. So now I have added editable grid, and editable grid for which environment. For example, I want web. Select web, and phone anyway by default it is grayed out, so we cannot enable editable grid for phone. And tablet we can enable it. Okay, two editable grids, tablet and web. I have done, and save it. Once you saved it, publish it. So state names I enabled, remember. And publish it. See, now I have published it. Okay, and the next you test it. This is your application name. Earlier it was not enabled, so we were unable to edit it, but now if you are refreshing it, it will be enabled. State names. So now the columns we are able to edit it, for example. Okay, like that. Even the India also, if you want, you can edit it. So this is called editable grids. That means earlier what we learnt, Earlier, even though if you want, you can select all the fields and you can edit at a time, right? And also you can export the Excel sheet and you can edit it and you can import it. That is second way. And also we learnt about advanced find also. And this is editable grid also. These many ways we can edit our data, okay, in CRM. So whichever they want, we can do it. Okay, so this is editable grid, and the next topic would be filtered lookups. Filtered lookups. So what is filtered lookup? I will show you. So second topic, filtered lookups means what? Simple. Okay, filtered lookup means now I have one example. For example, go to your customer information, and already I think we already created customer information form earlier, and here you can add these fields. This is a house number, and district names is also one lookup field. You know already how to map lookup field, right? And state names also lookup field, country names also lookup one field. You have to add it for in your customer information form for testing only. So I think you are familiar with the no, forms field creation, form creation, and views creation, right? Because in the interview also you will tell interviewer, right? I have involved in form creating creation of forms, involved in field creation, views creation, all these things you will tell, right? So that's why you should be familiar with all these things, okay? And if you are practicing well, then at least you will get like some experience here itself. And anyway, so district names, if I am selecting for example state name, let's say state name, if I select the state names, only state name district should display. But now if you see Adilabad, Alluri Sitaramarazu, Anakapalli, Anantapuram, Andhra Pradesh district names also displaying, right? So I don't want display like that. Only related state districts should display. And similarly, Andhra Pradesh, if I select Andhra Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh district should display here. Related districts. That means filtered lookup. We are going to talk about filtered lookup, right? So like that, you know, it should display. So how it will be displaying? Okay, I'm going to tell you. So first thing is go to the forms solution. You know, this is a very common step. Settings, advanced settings, solutions, select your solution and select your entity. This is a very common setting. Uh, and after that, what do you want? You want to select customer information entity and and expand it forms. Go to forms. So always we have to select you know, main form only. For example, you have almost 20 forms sometimes in the reality, but you have to select only main form, default form only. Main form, so that will be defaulted usually. Select main form. After that, so you want district names, right? District names, you want filter out. Okay. So when you you know, select district names and double click it. That's it. Double click it on the district names and scroll down. So related record filtering, related record filtering, one option is available, one section is available, enable it. So what you want? Country names, look up customer information, country names. It is showing country names, but we want state names with the districts. So first, when you select state names, related district names should display. That's why I selected state names. If you want, you can select country names also, but my requirement is if I select state names, I, you know, related districts should display. That's why state names, district names, lookup should display. So anyway, this is my requirement, and click OK. Once you save selected that option, save it, publish, and save and close. Publish. Just save and close. Once you done all these things, select your entity for safe site, publish all the customizations, this one also. So when you do this one, all other customizations also publish. If you forget any customization also, it will be published. Better safe side, always you do this one in the reality. So it's done, and test it. This is the testing, right? And inspect, hard refresh. So I am going to select state names. State names wise, district names should display. For example, Telangana. Telangana district should display. Okay. So browse it. Adilabad, Bhadradri, Hanmakonda, Hyderabad. Only Telangana district names. Janagam, Kamareddy. All are Telangana district names only. And if you select Andhra Pradesh, we have only districts for Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Other states we did not mapped. Anyway, so now you see Allur Sitaramarazu, Anakapalli, Anantapuram, Bapatla, all are Andhra Pradesh districts only. Now Telangana districts are disappeared. Okay, like this. Similarly, country name also. For example, if you select United States of America, anyway, this is not done, right? Setting is not done for country. Okay, if you select United States of America, only those states and districts should display. And if you select our Pakistan state names, district names should display. So you have to enable filtered lookup for country also. That you can do it later. But the data should be there. You should fill the data country names wise state names. So you have to fill it. Like how we earlier imported our Excel sheet, right? Similar way you have to import your Excel sheet and you have to test it like that also. And another way is also there, that is usually in the reality people will be using the javascripting to do this task. Okay, javascripting we can do it. So for example, state names, wise, if you want to look up, this lookup should display, right? So most of the time developers they will enable it, like they will write the javascript and they can enable it. But in our case, you can do like via settings also. Either way you can do, that is up to you. Okay, this is how like filtered lookup. Okay, I think I hope it's clear. And one more small topic, anyway we have enough time today. One more small topic I want to explore today. So for example, sir, I want to create one SSE mark list, sir. I don't have time. Okay, I don't have time, but I want to create a SSE mark list in the dynamic CRM. Not only SSE mark list, let's say power bill also, let's say country names, let's say state names. Okay, so how can I create the table, quickly? Okay, so there is a option in power apps and yeah, sometimes we are using power apps, sometimes we are using dynamics classic view. Okay, and what you need to do is you need to practice both. Okay, because you will explore in Power Apps side also. You have to explore in Power Apps also now onwards. Okay, sometimes we will be focusing on Power Apps, sometimes we will be focusing on classic view. Both the things we have to practice it. So Power Apps, if you want practice, what you have to do, make.powerapps.com, make.powerapps.com, copy this URL in the notepad first. Okay, already I told you, right, some URLs you should be copy and paste in your notepad, it should be handy. So after make.powerapps.com, you have to select your solution and environment. See, now my environment is tech CRM team. This is my environment. If you are using dev environment, September, October, all these environments, I think you might be created. Okay, so you have to select your first thing, you have to select your environment only. Okay, then after that you have to select your solution also. So which solution you are working, go to solution, and all solution names will be displayed here. Select your solution. For example, I am using this solution, and select it, and then after that you click on three dots. Okay, and you can see set to preferred location. Now already I set this is as a preferred location, that's why it is a disabled. For example, testing location, if you want to set as a preferred location, set to preferred location. Okay, that is up to you which location you want. But why we need to select this set as a professional preferred location means, if you create a table, automatically the table will be created in the particular solution only. If you don't select this option, then it might create another solutions, right? So that's why first preferred location you have to set it. Okay, I already created and set preferred location. Now I am going to create a table. Okay, table or application, whatever you want, you can do it. So simple way, as I told you earlier, I want to create a mm, one application called simple application, SBI calculator, home loan calculator. SBI home loan calculator. Simply go to create, and also start with Copilot. Start with Copilot. So before that, you need to have one command. Okay. So go to this one, right? Copilot, and get the command, or Copilot or ChatGPT, whatever. I need a prompt. See, I need a prompt for SBI home loan calculator, later calculator spelling wrong. Okay, calculator. I need a prompt for in power apps power apps copilot. What is that? Power app, start with Copilot. Start with Copilot. Yeah, just instead of typing and all, just you can prompt, you can get a prompt simply. See, create a simple canvas app called SBI home loan calculator. The app should calculate monthly EMI based on the three inputs: loan amount, interest, and loan tenure. Okay, so these things only. Okay, and use the standard home loan formula, and show the calculated EMI per month label, include rest of the calculator button. Make the layout clean and user friendly for the banking customer. Copy this one, that's it. If you want, you can type also, and go to the start with Copilot and paste it, that's it. Similarly, hospital management, you can write, or whichever application you want, just you can get the prompt and paste it in the get started with Copilot and generate it. Now automatically it will create the table and app, everything it will be created. So now you can see loan amount, interest rate, loan tenure, and monthly EMI. And save and open app. It is creating one app. App name is SBI Home Loan Calculator. SSE mark list if you want. You can write like that also. We are not creating any table. We are not creating any field. We are not creating any form. We are not doing anything. Automatically our application is launched. This is what Power Apps. That's why many people are preferring Power Apps. Okay, Power Apps specialty is this one only. Easily you can develop application with simple commands. So for example, 6 months work it will do within 15 to 20 days max. That is also 6 months development work. Power Apps can be done within 1 or 2 weeks only max. Now you can see my app is ready. Okay, so my app is ready, and test it, publish and test it. See, this is the publish option, and also save. This is save option. App name SBI app. See, app name I will show you. SBI Home Loan Calculator app. Save it and publish it. Publishing means it will be creating. Yeah, I think now it is publishing. Yeah, yeah, you can test it now. Preview the application and test it. For example, home loan, okay, rate of interest. If you want, you can enter it. New, click new. Interest rate, for example, 8. Loan amount, right? So this is not the required base. We should be monthly base. This we need to remove it. Loan amount should be the 25 lakhs. Tenure is 10 years. And the record name is Kumar, and save it. Okay, and Kumar name. So maybe monthly EMI, monthly all these things. We need to use the calculator. Okay, some business rules we have to use and we have to calculate it. Okay, that if there is any business rules or JavaScripting or plugins, whatever you want, you have to do it. But basic application will be launched like this. So if you want another application, you can, another record, you can create it. So this will be useful for the demos. Most of the time, demos purpose we use it. Okay. So similarly, if you want, you can create hospital management application. Almost 10 to 14 modules will be displayed for hospital management. And sometimes even I also use for this training. Okay, if I don't have time, then I will create by using this Power Copilot also. Okay, it depends. Like you can also use it whenever there is a requirement. So this is how like Copilot. Start with the Copilot option. This first option. right? First option you can use and you can create the application. So anyway, where exactly the app will be stored? So you can see under apps. Yeah, SSC student marks, and might be it might take some time. After some time it will display. And also earlier also we discussed, right? Here also it will display in the app section. Here also it will display. In this section also it will display, and refresh it if it is not responding. Maybe sometimes security roles also blocking the apps. So this is how it works actually. So what uh, what we have covered today? One is editable grid and filtered lookup, and third one is Power Apps Copilot. Start with Copilot option. Okay, these three topics we have covered today, and see, you need to explore on Power Apps also now going forward. For example, if you want to create a table, okay, select a table. Table means entity only. Okay, and create a new table. And once you created the tables, forms will be displayed. Maybe 1 week it will take, but slowly you can explore. Whenever you have time, you can explore slowly. For example, state names is there. So this is my table, and if you want, you can create one column. Column means it is a field. Forms, views, charts, dashboards, business rules, comments, row summary. Okay, all are available here only. So whenever you have time, just explore it. So that's it for today. Thank you. Talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, now SBI home loan calculator app is displaying. Okay, it might take some time, but it will display in in here also. Here also it will display. Maybe after some time. Yeah. Okay, maybe after some time it might display. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.